Here are the top 8 most dangerous foods in the world. Fugu from Japan. It contains deadly neurotoxins called tetrodotoxin, which can cause paralysis and death. It requires specialized training and licensing to prepare. Ackee fruit from Jamaica. It contains a toxin called hypoglycin, which can cause vomiting, seizures, and death. It must be cooked properly to avoid poisoning. Cassava from South America and Africa. It contains naturally occurring cyanide, which can cause poisoning and death. It must be cooked and processed properly to remove toxin. Raw cashews from India and Africa. It contains a toxin called anacardic acid, which can cause skin irritation, burns, and respiratory problems. It must be cooked and processed properly to remove toxins. Sanakji from Korea. Live baby octopus can cause choking or intestinal blockages if not chewed properly. It requires careful chewing and swallowing to avoid choking hazard. Hakal from Iceland. Fermented shark meat can contain high levels of mercury and other toxins. It must be fermented and cured properly to reduce toxin levels. Blood clams found globally. They can contain viruses, bacteria, and other pathogens that can cause food poisoning. They must be cooked and handled properly to reduce the risk of food poisoning. Balut from Southeast Asia. Fertilized duck eggs can contain salmonella and other bacteria that can cause food poisoning. They must be cooked and handled properly to reduce the risk of food poisoning. Remember to always handle and prepare food safely to minimize the risk of food-borne illness.